All right, so like I lost my the video cut. So Ecclesiastes 8:1, it says, "Who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of a thing? A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine, and the boldness of his face shall be changed." All right. So when you know the interpretation of the scriptures, when you hold this knowledge, it's going to make our faces shine. And the boldness of our face is going to be changed. Because why? Because we're speaking truth. When you have the truth and you're prophesying truth, something that there's no fault in, no one can disapprove of what you say. This gives you a boldness, right? If we were out here preaching lies, we couldn't come out and teach with boldness. But because the truth, we have a shine to us, and also boldness is changing our countenance in our face. All right, 2 Kings 2 and 15 or 16. And they said unto him, Behold, now there be with thy servants 50 strong men. Let them go, we pray thee, and seek thy master, lest peradventure the Spirit of Yahweh hath taken him up and cast him upon some mountain or in some valley. And he said, Ye shall not send. And when they urged him till he was ashamed, he said, Send. They sent forth 50 men, and they sought 3 days, but found him not. And when they came again to him, for he tarried at Jericho, he said unto them, Did I not say unto you, go not? So they were those prophets. They thought, well, let's go look for Elijah, thinking that maybe the whirlwind, the chariot, had cast him out upon a mountain or in a valley. And they were like, well, we'll go look for him. And he told them not to go because he already knew. And maybe, that makes me realize that they, well, no, I won't say anything else. I'll hold my peace on that. So, and the point is these men, they saw the chariot. They went to go look for Elijah, and Elisha was like, no, don't go look for him. Because Elisha knew he was gone. But they may have just seen the chariot. So, let's read verse 18. He told him, I told you not to go look for him. I told you, you're going to find him, basically. Verse 19. As the men of the city said unto Elisha, Behold, I pray thee, the situation of this city is pleasant, as my Lord seeth, but the water is not, and the ground barren. And he said, Bring me a new cruse, and put salt therein. And they brought it to him. And he went forth unto the spring of the waters, and cast the salt in there, and said, Thus saith Yahweh, I have healed these waters, there shall not be from thence any more death or barren land. So the waters were healed unto this day, according to the saying of Elisha, which he spake. Right? And that's because, remember, he got that double portion of spirit of Elijah, so he was able to do the things that Elijah was able to do. The prophets, he had that same spiritual power, so he was able to bless the waters in the land for those men in Jericho. Verse 23. And he went up from thence unto Bethel, and as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city, and mocked him, and said unto him, Go up, thou bald eagle head, or thou bald head. Go, there's no eagle in there, Salakia. Go up, thou bald head. Go up, thou bald head. So these kids were mocking him in Bethel, right? So one of the first things Elisha did when he had that double portion of that spirit of Elijah, one of the first things he did is he put curses on these kids, all right? And all they were telling him was, Go up, thou bald head. So you think that that prophets are going to take you lightly when you're mocking us? You know, when you offend one of thy little ones, as it's written, you know, well, the prophets, you know, if we're those men and we believe that we are those men, you know, we have a spiritual power. We can put curses on people, man. And you know, brothers in the camps, we've put curses on people, and the Lord has revealed, you know, at different times, you know, the curses that we put on people or things that they've manifested. All right, and you know, brothers can actually. I know in our camp, there's brother. We were talking about it on the Passover Saturday. How we put curses